If you were born after 1935, you're probably used to being surveilled, or at least the thought of it. It started with the old children's Christmas song, Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good, for goodness sake. And then, who can forget the classic George Orwell book? It came out in 1949 called 1984. It's all about Big Brother, which is the first time that term was used. It's all about this surveillance state set up, and they've got cameras everywhere, hidden microphones, dual screen television things, monitors to watch you with. So it used to be required reading in school, but I don't think it is anymore because it's too similar to what's going on today. And it doesn't go as far as it's gone today. I mean, today now we have any city you go in, and this started like back in the 60s. They started putting cameras in cities and all the blocks and poles and everything. Also, now you've got these flock cameras that read your license plate. They're everywhere. You can, there's satellites, there's Google Earth. There's, our phones track everything we do. One time, I was talking to a buddy of mine, Joe Tharp, and we were talking about something we had never talked about before. We're like, I wonder how you crack open a coconut. And about 30 minutes later, I got on my phone and opened my YouTube app. The very first video was how to properly crack open a coconut. So, we're always being listened to and watched. And if you have a computer in your house that's got a built-in camera, a lot of people cover those up because, the theory is somebody on the other end could always turn that camera on and watch what's going on in your house. And it was actually proven several years ago in a laptop at school scandal where the school gave out laptops to all the kids to take them home. And then they got busted for spying on everybody in their own homes, and the kids and whatever, the parents and everything. Even our smart appliances like these smart televisions and refrigerators, all that stuff has been rumored to have spying abilities. Well, all this terrifies a lot of people, and it really bothers a lot of people, and it bothers me to a degree as well. And, the enemy has always been trying to be like God, right? And God is what? Omnipresent. He's everywhere. He knows all things. He sees all things. So naturally, the enemy's going to want to do that to the best of their ability. But you know what? The best they'll ever be is Big Brother. They'll never be God the Father, no matter what they do. There's still some places where Big Brother can't watch you and listen to you. But guess what? There's no place you can go to get away from the all-seeing eye of God the Father. And you know how I know that? Because I'm about to read you some scriptures, okay? And I've got these written down because I would never remember these. So bear with me as I actually read these to you. Proverbs 15:3 is a very famous one. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, keeping watch on the evil and the good. So God the Father is actually watching Big Brother as well. Evil. Here's another one, 2 Chronicles 16:9. For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to him. Zechariah 4:10. They are the eyes of the Lord which run to and fro throughout the whole earth. Job 34:21. For his eyes are on the ways of a man, and he sees all his steps. So he sees everything we do. And then in Job 31:4, does he not see my ways and count all my steps? Even Job knew that. Proverbs 5:21, for the ways of a man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he ponders all his paths. Jeremiah 16:17, for my eyes are on all their ways. Now this is God talking. For my eyes are on all their ways. They are not hidden from my face, nor is their iniquity hidden from my eyes. A couple more. Now here's some in the New Testament. Hebrews 4:13. And there is no creature hidden from his sight, but all things are naked and open to the eyes of him to whom we must give account. Yeah, one day we're all going to stand before him all by ourselves. We can't blame nobody for nothing. And we can't lie to him and say, I didn't know this, or I didn't do that, or whatever. He knows. He's got a record of everything. He sees everything. Revelation 5:6. Having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God, sent out into all the earth, which is another part of the all-seeing concept. A couple more. Psalm 33:13 and 14. The Lord looks down from heaven. He sees all the sons of men. From the place of his dwelling, he looks on all the inhabitants of the earth. And then one more. Psalm 139, 1 through 3. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thoughts afar off. Let me leave you with one final thought. When you start feeling overwhelmed, or maybe concerned, scared about the surveillance state we live in, Big Brother, all those things, just remember this. Big Brother might be watching us, but God the Father is watching Big Brother. And Big Brother don't have nothing on God the Father.